entertainment guru, and he is going to bring on really quite the total entertainment system. So, Joe, good to have you back.
It's great to be here. Love this one.
Trexonic, one of our #1 most popular and certainly really incredible portable television brands here at the network. How many Trexonic have we sold over the years?
175,000.
I knew you would know that.
In 5 years. And Sarah, that makes it not only the #1 portable TV brand, it's the #1 television brand out of all the amazing brands that are here at HSN. And I know you guys are passionate about your reviews. If you didn't like a product, you would let us know and it would be gone. But this one keeps coming back because it's different than every other TV you've said. And as Sarah mentioned, it's portable. As you notice, you pick this up. It's 4.5 pounds. You don't have to watch TV from that one room. You don't have to be on the couch fighting with your spouse about what you want to wear. You can pick up your TV and go to the other room. You can go outside with this one. You can go camping with this one. You can go to the basement with this one. You can have a bubble bath and watch your favorite show with this one. But when you're seeing this particular one, it is the largest screen, the 14-inch screen, the largest screen we've ever offered with Trexonic. And when we first started 5 years ago, 175,000 TVs ago, it started at a 7-inch screen. And that 7-inch screen was $149. So Sarah, when you see the value today, not only are we saving you $25, we're giving you a screen that is 1, 2, 3, 4 times the size, but this also has a DVD player. This is only one of 6 that has a DVD player, and every time we bring the DVD player in, it always sells out early. It was 6 months ago that we had this. It will be another 6 months until we bring it back, and with prices, it's going to be a higher price. So if you've wanted the one with a bigger screen, with the DVD player, this is absolutely the one for you.
It's the lowest price ever on our 14-inch Trexonic portable TV and DVD player. So how many of you have not had a DVD player or a CD player for a very long time? How many of you have like pulled out your DVDs and thought, wait a minute, don't I have this? Oh no. We can't even play our CDs anymore because they don't put CD players even in cars anymore. So if you still have a lot of that media, this is the way to watch it. Also, I know a lot of you love a TV in every room in the house. This is the TV for the kitchen, the bedroom. You can even take this out to the garage or the back patio. You can sit by the pool because it is completely cord free. It's portable, it's rechargeable. We'll take you through our entire ensemble because you're getting not just a great television, but you're getting free TV because we include the antenna. The antenna gets you free TV from all your local stations like ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS. There's Univision, there's Fox. All the local channels are going to be streaming to your TV. You do not need to be hooked up to a cable or a satellite or some special device. Now, you can add those if you want, but right out of the box, you have TV to watch. And then, of course, you add your own media, like your DVDs and your CDs. You're going to have a lot of fun. What else do we give you? The remote control. So you can put this on your bedside table. You can kick back, relax. You can access all of the buttons with your remote control. We give you a car charger, so you can take this with you in the car. We're going to give you the plug. We're going to give you the cables if you need the AV cables. We also give you an HDMI port, which you might want to use because that's how you plug in a Roku or a Fire Stick or an Apple, a Game Box, a Wii Station, all that fun stuff. We actually include that for you, and we even give you earbuds. So if you want to watch a movie on a plane, well, guess what? You can take this with you. Or the kids maybe want to watch a DVD in the back seat. You have some road trips coming up. You're trying to figure out how to get through those 500 miles with 3 little kids in the back of the minifan. This just might be the ticket. But if you are looking for the best price we have ever offered on our 14-inch screen, it's all right here. So we have some fun colors. We also include a new and improved carrying case, and it will also match the color of the TV that you choose. So we've got purple, we have black, we have red, we have the teal, and then our brand new color is the white marble. Final 150 in the white marble. Oh, I love that color. It's brand new. You also get the over-the-ear headphones for a little extra cushion and some groovy music listening. But this now is our best price. It's our 5 flexible payments. So you've got 5 months to pay this off interest-free. It's also on free shipping. This is a very popular gift. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations. Just, you know, a fun way to make sure that whether the kids need entertainment when they get out of school or you would like to watch a movie in the bathtub. this is the way to do it.
It absolutely is the way to do it, especially when you're trying to get that perfect gift for somebody. Everybody loves to have television. We all love to be entertained, whether it's a movie, whether it's a reality show. Maybe you're just a news junkie like I am. I start every day with the Trexonic TV right there next to my bathroom sink as I'm getting ready in the morning. I love to see the weather. I love to see what's going on. It makes it nice that you've got that information right there at your fingertips. But as you see it right now, we've designed this Trexonic for every room in the house. As it stands right here, this is what they call laptop mode. Kind of looks like a laptop, so you have access to all the controls that are right there. But what happens if you take a flight? You get that person who's in front of you, backs up that chair, and then you can't see your movie anymore. Well, now they've added a swivel mount to this where I can spin this around, no buttons needed, and now you can turn it around. It's called airplane mode. So if that person backs up, it's no longer going to interfere with the television show, the movie, whatever you happen to be watching. You can also lay this down flat. And now they call what's called tablet mode. So you can put this in your lap. Makes it easy to hold, but as you spin it around, I also notice that there's 2 screw mounts on either side of it, because if you want to mount this, it only weighs 4.5 pounds. All you need are a couple of screws in the wall, and you can put your Trexonic in spots that you've never been able to have a television before. And when you're seeing this video, it's all high definition. It is the best resolution that we have ever offered with Trexonic. And as you're looking at it right now, this is a family trip that my kids and I took. We were through Yosemite Valley. It looks incredible, but this was all shot with a cell phone. Wait until you watch your first DVD movie. Wait until you watch your first sporting event, or you watch just a reality show, or your first drama, your comedy. It looks incredible. I was watching the Masters last weekend, and just looking at the grass that was on there, it was almost 3-dimensional because it is one of the best resolutions.
Ooh, that was an exciting tournament, wasn't it?
It was so great.
Down to the wire.
Well, Sarah, that was the thing. Sunday night, my wife's like, let's grill out. Okay, let's grill out. And then it came down to the wire.
Yeah.
I'm the one that grills out in the house. I took my Trexonic with me, and I was grilling outside while everyone else was inside, and I never missed a stroke. It was so nice having a TV.
And that's what happens when there's 2 people that want to watch one TV. Can you ever agree on what show to watch?
Absolutely not.
You might not want to miss a live event, which you can watch on live television, and someone else might want to watch their show that's streaming and they're on episode 5, and then before you know it, they're watching 6 and 7, and you're like, hey, when do I get the TV back? You always have your own TV with Trexonic. You have your own TV in the RV. You have your own TV in the cottage. You have your own TV in the cabin. You have your own TV on the side of the bed. I like to watch TV a little bit later because my husband's going to bed. He works 9 to 5. I work later in the evening. I will not interrupt him if I've got on headphones or earbuds. I can play my show. I can play a video. I can pop in a CD and listen to music. But a lot of us don't even have CDs or DVD players anymore. This is your answer. That's why I call it a total entertainment system. It's like a party from Trexonic. It's a party, and it comes with a bag and everything that you need. Lowest price ever. This has been a very, very popular hot deal. I just have to give you some updates. A lot of you love Trexonic. It is like an annual tradition here at HSN. But we have never done this 14-inch at this size. If you want to get it now, while we have this offer, while we have this value, while we already have these in stock, we can give you a phenomenal buy with the most flexible payments that we offer. $25 a month just means, hey, put that on my credit card, will you? For $25, we ship it to you right away. Free shipping. And then you've got a month. You've got a 30-day return policy. If for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. But then you can start enjoying it. And you can take it camping. You can take it hunting. You can take it fishing. You can take it out to the pool. You can take it out to the backyard grill. All the places that we love to be outside and still watch TV because it's portable, it's rechargeable. You don't always need to be plugged in. But we give you all the cables and the plugs. So when you do need to recharge, it's right there at your fingertips. So we've already sold out of some of the colors. Here's what we have left. We have the red, we have the black, we have the purple, we have the teal, and then we have it in white marble. Should we just take one last look at the white marble before it sells out? I love that you did such a kind of chic high-end look to a portable television. And the fact that you get the TV and all the extras for $25, that's just an incredible buy.
It really is like the highlight reel of what we've offered in the last 5 years. And this is the first time we've ever had a pattern. Typically with Trexonic, they do a lot of the solid colors. Like we launched the teal last year. First time we've ever had that white marble. And also everyone gets a bag that matches to it. All these different accessories that we're including, like the headphones and all that, it all fits in that bag, which is for me, I love it because I love my kids. However, they lose all the different accessories. Having a bag that it all fits in there, like we're going to grandma's house, we grab the bag and we go. You know, we get in the hotel room, the bag is coming with us. It just gives us all those options. But how are we able to access all this television if we're constantly on the go and if I'm picking up from one room to the next? We have this antenna. And when we launched Trexonic 5 years ago, the range of the antenna was 15 miles. You guys liked it, you didn't love it. So you said, is there a better antenna? We came out with this. It was a $30 accessory. It's now a 35-mile range antenna, so it's an amplified antenna. This was $30 that we used to offer separately. It's now included with your purchase. So anywhere that you're standing, you have a 35-mile range to access all your local channels. Now for me in the Tampa area, I'm about 20 miles away. I get about 20 channels. I get NBC, ABC, Fox, I get CW, I get HSN, I get Univision. I get all these channels, and you know what my monthly fee is? It's $0. There's no subscription to it. There's no monthly fee to it. It's just channels that you're grabbing over the air. And 93 of the top 100 most watched TV shows you can access for free online, or access for free using the antenna. It gives you the option to be able to have all those channels right there. Like I was mentioning the golf last weekend. I was watching it using the antenna. Now the next thing you're gonna love is having this. This is the car adapter. And this used to be a $20 accessory. This is also included with it. And as you see, we're taking my kids around to California. Every time we travel, we bring Trexonic, because we're a family of 4. And when you show up at that hotel room, and there's only one TV, there are a lot of arguments because everybody wants to watch something different. Having that Trexonic TV makes it nice that you've got those extra options, but every time we take a road trip, we use this car adapter because now it becomes the quietest road trips that we have ever had. And Sarah, we took my kids, the first time we ever did this, we went up to South Carolina, 6-hour road trip. Yeah. I thought, Trexonic's coming with us. I'm going to live what I'm preaching to see if this really works. Truly was the quietest road trip. My kids are watching TV stations as we were going from city to city because they had that long range antenna and they had that long lasting battery. But then when the battery started running out, they plugged it in. So it was super quiet. We loved it. Then when we got to the hotel room, we took it out. And the kids were enjoying it right there. But then on the bottom here, we have all these different ports. On the way back, my son plugged his Nintendo Switch into this. And now my kids are not only watching TV, they're playing Nintendo in the back because this has all the ports that you would ever need. Really more ports than are available on your big screen TV. First, there's that antenna input. That's where you plug in and get that 35-mile range of antenna. The next one is a USB port. Anything you have on a computer, you can download, put on one of those little thumb drives, and now you can access it. My daughter loves to download movies, and when we're on an airplane, when you don't have TV reception, she doesn't have the DVD she wants, she watches her movies right there from the USB. That's how I'm showing my home movie. Very simple and easy to do. The next one is a memory card. You can take the memory cards out of your digital camera, pop it into there. Now it turns this into a photo and a video frame. I'll skip down to these couple guys. This is the old school connection. Yellow, white, and red adapters. It's VCRs, some cameras, some camcorders use that old school connection. But it's that one right there in the middle, that HDMI. This is now where you plug in your cable box, your satellite box. My son plugged his Nintendo Switch into this. If you have an Xbox or a gamer in the family with a PlayStation, this is perfect for that. You can also plug a computer into this and use this as a computer monitor. It is so versatile because of that one port. Now, if you are a fan of Roku, or Apple TV, or have a Fire Stick, you can also plug it into that one HDMI port, and now it turns this into a smart TV and gives you access to thousands and thousands of channels with that one connection right there.
If you do want a Roku, I just want to mention we do have another great hot deal, and it's on the Roku itself. Now, the Roku, you can plug into any TV. You can plug into this TV. You can plug into your main smart TV at home. I use a Roku because it is the #1 streaming device in America today. People love it for ease of use. People love the Roku because it is easy to find all your favorite shows. People love the Roku because you're not searching for your shows. It finds them for you, and it organizes all your apps. So there it is. It's 906-106. It's the lowest price we've ever done. It's $39.99. That's the Roku Express HD, and it works with all of your televisions. It also includes the all-for-one antenna. So something to consider if you just want to make any TV viewing easier, grab a Roku. There's a reason why it's the #1 streaming service in the country. So that one's going quickly. Again, if you want your favorite color, you need to order this right now. We've been so very busy with our Trexonic values, but we have never done the 14-inch at this price. There's never been a better time. There's never been a better price. We're $65 off, and we're also giving you an entire bundle. Honestly, by the time you add up all these extras, it's almost like getting the TV for free. I mean, you think about it. You're getting a couple different devices. You're getting a CD player. You're getting a DVD player. If you're even thinking about getting a DVD player, don't bother. You might as well get a TV and CD player and get all the entertainment in this one system. You're also getting all the antenna, as well as all the chargers and all the cords and cables that you need. Plus, you're getting the carrying case and 2 sets of headphones. You get the over-the-ear headphones, and you also get the earbuds. So the fact that you're getting all of this for under $125 and you have endless hours of entertainment at your fingers, this is a really great time. So always consider, we have the best price and we have the most flexible payments, it's the best time to buy. Now, I think, is it the white marble that is our most limited? We're gonna say last call. Last call, if you want the white marble, it'll be here today, gone tomorrow. I know a lot of you love it in the black. I know a lot of you love the red. What's the best seller in Trexonic?
I think it's always ends up being the black. Like the black's that neutral one, but it's always the last one to sell. But when we have the colors, like everyone loves the color.
Yeah.
The teal is super popular. The white marble is always super popular. My daughter has the red version. My son has the black version. If you have kids, this is absolutely the perfect television, especially like my daughter's just wrapping up a freshman and being a freshman in college. The one thing she took her Trexonic TV.
Yeah, it's great for the dorm room.
Dorm room, smallest room I've ever seen in my life. Holy moly, but she took her Trexonic and it was perfect for her. Had the DVD player, she loves Harry Potter. It gets through all the Harry Potter movies because it has that 3-hour battery life, but then she was able to watch her TV shows that she loves as well on that Trexonic TV. And for a college student, you can't beat this. But to show you where we started 5 years ago and 175,000 TVs ago, this is what it was. This was the very first size, a 7-inch. Notice how much you're missing around the outside edge. It really would take 1, 2, 3, 4 7-inch TVs to equal the largest TV that we have ever had from Trexonic. And this is the most common tablet size too. A lot of us watch TV on our tablet. Look what you're missing. Like it's just the tiniest little thing.
Are watching them on their phones.
I know, it's even smaller, like a 5-inch display.
I get on the airplane, I'm like, people are watching a show on their phone? How can they even see what's going on? You can't see the expressions, you can't see the scenery. This is such a better idea.
It is, and not only is it bigger, Sarah, we made the screen brighter because a lot of customers, they wanted to take it outside. What happens when you take your electronics outside and the sun hits it? It completely washes out. You can't see it at all. You're like, I gotta go back inside to watch it. This one, they made it bright enough that you can take it outside. And I can tell, even under the hot Florida sun, when it's beaming down there, you can still see the screen perfectly. Now, I know you're seeing it through a TV screen, through another TV, through a lens. When you get this at home, you'll be like, well, I can't believe how great this TV screen is because it's high definition. So don't just think about using this inside of your house. Think about what's gonna happen over the summer. For a friend of mine, she bought it because her kids one's a cheerleader, one's a football player. She's out there for hours over the summer as their kids are going through practice. She brings her Trexonic just so she can be entertained while she's waiting for the kids to wrap up. If you go camping, take this with you. As you start to think about, oh, I'm gonna start grilling soon, this is great, perfect for grilling. But then as you get into the colder months, now do you get out and watch football games, start tailgating, get everybody together. During Halloween, we always set up our Trexonic with a spooky movie as we're passing out candy. It becomes one of these things that you're probably buying it for one reason, thinking, I would love to have a TV in my bathroom. But then once you get it home, you're like, well, this works perfectly while I'm wrapping gifts, or perfectly when my kitchenette, when I want to read the paper in the morning, or maybe you want to sip that morning cup of coffee and you want to take this TV with you, you can easily do that. But there are other two things, Sarah. As silly as it sounds, this has become a marriage saver for me for 2 reasons. First one is, my wife likes to sleep in a bat cave. Kind of sounds like your husband.
Yeah.
He doesn't want any light whatsoever. I can't disrupt him. I can't disrupt her. So no light, no sound whatsoever. So what I'll do is, we'll go to bed, I'll have the Trexonic TV. We give you 2 headphone options. I use the ones that are soft and over the ears. It's like pillows on my ears. I'll watch my TV show. My wife is falling asleep. Once I get tired, I just close it It has saved us. It helps me fall asleep. Otherwise, I'm there for an hour tossing and turning, trying to fall asleep. I love having Trexonic for that reason. The second is that I've been married for 25 years. And that entire time, there's been this show called The Bachelor. And when it started out 25 years ago, there was only The Bachelor. Now there's The Bachelorette. Now there's The Golden Bachelor. Now there's Bachelor Island. Now there are all these different versions of The Bachelor. And when that show comes on, my wife says, I get the big TV tonight. We're not talking about it. We're not fighting about it. It's hers. But I don't want to be on the opposite side of the house. So I'll bring Trexonic. I'll put it on the coffee table. I'll wear those headphones. My wife is sitting on one side. I'm still on the couch. We don't have to be separated. So I get to watch my show. She gets to watch her show. It is a great way to keep everybody together. So as silly as it sounds, if you have somebody, you guys are fighting back and forth about the remote, add that extra television, and then it really becomes a marriage saver for you.
And it's a lot less expensive than therapy.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. It's no arguments at all.
It's the simple things in life. We want everybody to be happy around the house, and we want everyone to have their own entertainment. And as much as my husband and I agree on many things, we don't always agree on what show to watch. So I like it that I can take the Trexonic into the guest room while he's in the main living room. Or I could take this outside. I could sit on our little balcony and I could watch my shows. Or maybe you're thinking, you know who this would be great for? The kids. The kids are always right under my feet. I can tell them, take the Trexonic, go downstairs, plug in your game station, plug in your Wii downstairs. I don't want to see your game. I don't want to hear your game because it's driving me crazy. You know how that feels. So think about which one you're going to get, which color is it going to be, and I encourage you, if you see one of the best values we've ever offered here on HSN, and it's on your screen right now, lowest price ever on a 14-inch, you should be really, really thrilled because you're making a great decision. You can also get $15 off your purchase when you apply today and buy today with the HSN credit card. Another great way to save a little extra money. But here we're all about value. We want you to have the best brand. This is our #1 brand in televisions here at HSN. We want you to have the best price. And that's what we just offered earlier with the iRobot Roomba, our today's special. We had the best brand at the best price. Best price anywhere in the country. So HSN can be your best friend when it comes to working into the best brands. And we actually work out these great deals months and months in advance. So no one else can come close, whether it's the iRobot, Roomba, today's special, or it's the Trexonic. So if you want white marble, final chance, final call for the white marble. After the white marble, that's going to sell out in the next moment or two. Is it going to be the teal? Is it going to be the red? Is it going to be the black? Is it going to be the purple? Sometimes people go crazy for purple TVs here at HSN. You never know, but teal will be the next to sell out. Think ahead of certainly the cost of installing a TV. My brother-in-law wanted to put a TV outside by the pool.
Sounds fancy.
Okay, so think about, first of all, you got to buy the TV.
Right.
Then you have to have someone install it. And then you have to figure out how to protect it from the elements. And then someone else had a great idea. Well, it should retract. It should disappear. It should fold up. And then all of a sudden, there were all these contraptions. And then you had to get it wired. And you had to get an electrician. Because now you need a new plug and you need new wires. And you didn't go inside and not outside. Well, all of that can add up to a very big expense. Just for the one idea, be fun to watch TV by the pool. What if all you did was open up your Trexonic and you could watch TV by the pool? You're getting the antenna with all the access to all that free local television. It's already in the airwaves. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. It's just hanging out there. You might as well capture it with your antenna. If you want, you can plug in more great devices, but you can also play your DVDs. How many of you have stacks and stacks of DVDs you have not watched in years? Maybe it's your favorite movies. Maybe it's your wedding video. You know, maybe it's the shows that your kids did when they were in elementary school. Maybe it was that great amazing vacation, Joe, you took with your kids. Also, you will play your CDs. Maybe you'll love having this as like your music station. Maybe you're not listening to your CDs anymore because you don't have a CD player. This is really an all-in-one entertainment system. So instead of buying 3 appliances, you're buying 1. Instead of buying 1 TV and having it professionally installed, you're doing it all for, what, $124. And this is the lowest price we have ever done. If you want the prices that we're offering now, this is already in stock. And with the uncertainty that's out there right now, we can guarantee you this will be the lowest price on the 14-inch Trexonic this year. So we're really thrilled for all of you. You just don't want to miss out on your favorite color. Also, great gift because people will be like blown away. You got me a TV?
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's
Thank
an
you.
impressive gift for dads or graduates, right?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
got me a TV?
Everybody loves TV. My kids love having the TV, especially if you're thinking